Before we get started, the topic of this video is what to do if you are being stalked or harassed. Hi, I'm Erin Zettle. I'm a Family Literacy Center board member, and I'm also a licensed attorney in the state of Michigan. I practice criminal law. We're creating these informational videos to help inform our students about certain legal issues. This legal advice is general advice. It isn't addressing any specific legal problems. It's also valid as of December of 2023. Laws change all the time. So what do you do if someone keeps texting you and won't stop, Facebook messaging you? What if they're opening up all sorts of new Facebook pages, Instagram profiles? They just keep following you everywhere you go. The first thing and the best thing for you to do is to send one very clear message that says, please stop contacting me. And then stop engaging. There's a really good book. It's written by a man named Gavin DeBecker, and it's called The Gift of Fear. And what the gift of fear tells us is that we, as people, as human beings, often do not trust our gut. Animals trust their instincts all the time. They're in the woods, they hear a branch break, their gut says run, they run. They don't stop and go, well, I don't know. It could just be a branch breaking, it could be a branch falling. I don't know, I don't want to act all freaked out. They just run. We do not listen to our intuition enough. So, say you have a stalker and he sends you 42 messages, and then on the 43rd message you say, please stop contacting me. What has the stalker learned? Has he learned to stop contacting you? No, he's learned it takes 42 messages to get a response from you. That's what the stalker's learned. That's all he's learned. 42 messages gets a response, which means that what you're gonna get next is 42 messages. So first thing, very clear message. Please stop contacting me. I do not want contact with you. Do not write me again. You can block their number. If they message you on Facebook, I highly suggest taking screenshots of everything. Do not delete things. After you ask them not to contact you again, if they do so, and if, before you even tell them not to contact you again, if there is any threats of violence, threats of I'll come to your house, I know where you live, I know where you work, I saw you last night, anything like that, contact law enforcement. I know sometimes it's very scary to contact law enforcement. I know sometimes it's hard to feel that law enforcement is on your side or that they're listening to you. And sometimes when you contact law enforcement, they're not able to do anything. But what they can do is make a report. Because then when you contact them again, you have a report, a prior report. So it's not the first time you're walking in. It's the second time you're walking in or the third time you're walking in. Because the other thing that could happen is that if you have to go and get a personal protection order through the probate court, which is not a criminal action, it's a civil action that you can do for free through the probate court, having these police reports, which you can obtain for free from the police department if you've got your name and your complaint number, your report number, having those police reports to add to your PPO, your personal protection order application, will be extremely useful. Some stalkers, a lot of stalkers, most harassers, most aggravators, the minute a cop comes out to their house and says, my dude, stop doing this, they stop doing it. Some do not. Those are the ones that you're gonna wanna have those reports, you're gonna wanna have things documented, you're going to want to have screenshots and things that are archived. But the main thing is start with do not contact me again and then do not engage. So wrapping up, here's another standard lawyer disclaimer. This isn't specific legal advice. If you have a legal problem, please consult an attorney. Most lawyers offer free consultations.